What? Yeah, the raptors, man. Are you ready for some dinosaurs? Because I'm ready for some dinosaurs. Today, we're gonna watch some dinosaurs. Let's dive right into it, shall we?
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist. Sorry, what mission?
Is that Scarlett Johansson?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives.
The heck is that?
Largest dinosaurs on the planet. Oh my god.
Okay.
Fortunately for us,
Why does the tail look like that?
in one isolated place.
Okay.
Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. More or less.
Guarantee your safety on an island with dinosaurs. Okay. Okay. We got drones.
We're the best at moving things, and people know this is a shooting.
Wow. Okay. So we're going back to the island.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
There's dinosaurs there.
This island was the research facility for the original
Oh.
Jurassic Park.
Okay. So we're going back to the second island that was in A Lost World.
Get a sample from an egg.
Okay.
I suppose we could
egg?
try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
I mean, that makes sense.
Maybe we should make it quick.
Oh, yeah, you probably should. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, no.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors.
What?
They're raptors.
Yeah, the
The worst
raptors,
of the
man.
worst,
Heck is that?
we're left here.
Wait, that makes no sweat? All dinosaur. Oh! What the hell is that? Okay.
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
T-Rex? Oh, what in the hell is that? That is not a dinosaur.
Survival is a long shot.
It's not a dinosaur. That's cool.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jurassic World Rebirth. Alright. So, full disclosure. Full disclosure, guys. I'm a huge fan of the first Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. It was my favorite film. Lost World is not my favorite Jurassic Park film, but I do enjoy it better than the third one. The third one was just straight up terrible. I didn't like the third one at all. Even though I do own it on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. But it came in a trilogy pack, so I mean, it is what it is. The Lost World was probably the weakest, but not as bad as the plot of the third one. That being said, with the reboot trilogy, I'm gonna call it a reboot trilogy because it's kind of a retcon, and it's not a retcon. Jurassic World was fine. Okay, it was fine. I liked it. I've seen it a couple times. Fallen Kingdom was trash. Okay. That was a trash movie. And I do believe me and Mr. J I think we did go see that one in Two Fat Guys in the Movies. It was either that one or it was Extinction. Extinction was also trash. In fact, I think I have seen both Fallen Kingdom and Extinction once. I haven't seen them more than that. However, I do somewhat remember Fallen Kingdom more, and they just keep on making up islands at this point. Like, the first one, you had the basic park, the main island. Then the second one, it was another park or another island that was supposed to be like no fences. It was supposed to be like a natural habitat for the dinosaurs and stuff like that. So there was no like control. There was no population control. So like there were male and females, so they could just populate as much as they wanted to. And then I think in Jurassic World was created on top of the original park because they had like kind of an Easter egg where like they went and this was like the original like research center midway through the movie and stuff like that. And then I believe Fallen Kingdom was supposed to be the second island, and the island was going to be destroyed by a volcano. And so they went there to get all the species, as many species as they could, to save them, but then it turned out they were just trying to get them to put them on the black market. And most of that movie took place in a mansion with them getting out at the end of the movie and being in the outside world. So now we're in the world, you know, going into extinction. You're thinking, oh, we're going to be going into this world with dinosaurs coexisting with humans somewhat. It's not what it was. It was like a montage in the first 20 minutes of the movie, if I remember correctly. And then it was all about how they were basically dying out or something. And it was like a ploy because you brought back most of the original cast to meet the new cast. And I think that was about all I can remember from that film. So now we have Rebirth, and they're going to it's either another island or it's the second island from Lost World, which I guess would make sense because they said it was the old research island for the original park. And we know, I thought that island was destroyed, but I think there's like 4 islands if I remember right. I think there was 4 islands. What throws me off are these dinosaurs right here, and I'll show you guys here on the screen here. They have like these whip tails. I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is, guys. I don't. I'm not an expert on dinosaurs. I know your basics that they, you know, Triceratops, T-Rex, Raptor, Pterodactyl. God, there's a couple other ones I can't even think off the top of my head now. But I know the basics. I don't know any of these like weird random species from the different eras and stuff like that. So it looks like they're just trying to get like, we have raptors in this, and I'm curious if they're gonna have the raptors with feathers or not. This right here, like, I don't know what that is. That looks like some kind of, that looks like an orc. Like, that looks like an orc face with like, you know, I don't like, he's like an ape, kind of. That's not cool. And it's not the first time they have genetically engineered and created a new dinosaur, because I believe the Indoraptor from Jurassic World is a new species. Like, they created that. Like, there isn't actually an Indoraptor that actually existed in the real world of dinosaurs. I could be wrong with that. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong with that. I'm pretty sure the Indoraptor, or whatever it was called, from Jurassic World is a made-up dinosaur. It's not a real dinosaur. And this is and I think the one that was Extinction 2 was also a made-up dinosaur. So we've gotten to the point now with these movies that we can't even, it's not even cool to see dinosaurs now. We have to see made-up dinosaurs. Even though I think there's a whole argument where people say that dinosaurs were made up anyways. That, it's shocking as this is, there is a group of people in the world who believe that they made up dinosaurs as a way to scare us. That dinosaurs never existed. All the dinosaur bones in museums are fake. Trust me, I have seen the posts on Reddit and other social media. I have actually met 2 people in my entire life who have argued with me that dinosaurs do not exist. And while I've never been on an actual dinosaur exposition where I've actually dug up dinosaur bones, I have been to 2 major museums that had dinosaur bones. I think one actually had real dinosaur bones on display. The second one had replicas, which it's fine. You're not gonna put the real ones out there in every single museum. It's just impossible to do. That being said, this looks like it's gonna be a stupid fun movie, and I'm probably gonna go see it opening weekend. Comes out in July. July is packed already. And this guy's my favorite. I can't remember his freaking name, but he's one of my favorites. He's from the first one. He spit the dude in the face. I love it. I love it. I don't know, guys. Jurassic World. What is this, number 5? This is number 5, right? Yeah, there's been 5 of these, right? It's crazy. I feel like these movies are just gonna become like Fast and the Furious. They're just gonna keep getting grander and more ridiculous and crazy. I mean, granted, I like the fact they're going back to the island, I guess, and not being like on the mainland or like confined to like an area like a mansion. But I don't know. It looks like we're not having any of the recurring characters. It looks like we're having all new cast of characters. You know, I don't think there'll be a cameo from Chris Pratt or anything like that, which is, I don't know. I wouldn't say that he's too big for a movie like this now, but I mean, Jurassic Park, the Jurassic franchise is a really big IP. That being said, if you want to watch more Jurassic World stuff, you can check out this video right here. And as always, guys, until next time.